Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings we've got Morgan. Say hey, Morgan.
Howdy.
Last time Morgan was on here, y'all were saying that is a man of few words, and I was like, y'all don't know Morgan. He is definitely a cut from the same cloth that I am. When you get him talking about something, especially it's something he's interested in, he talks a lot. What do you say about that?
Yeah, most of my friends, you know, they know me as a pretty talkative guy, but it's the camera that adds a different element to it.
Yeah, we start talking about TV shows or some things about school or fishing or hunting or, you know, trucks, definitely trucks, right? Dogs, you know, he's got a beautiful dog. He definitely has a word to say, that's for sure. Well, today we have been busy, huh, Morgan?
Yeah, for sure.
We got up this morning and we went to Torque's Truck and Trailer Sales in Oakland, Tennessee, and they hooked us up. You guys can't see it right behind me now in the Beast. We're in the F-250 Beast. I have got a brand new 20-foot equipment trailer. Man, pretty nice trailer, isn't it? It is 14,000 pound gross weight. It's 103 inches wide, 83 inches between the wheel well, again 20 feet long, tubular rails, removable hidden ramps, industrial jack. That jack's pretty sweet in it.
Took a while, took some shoulder work there, but
we think, well, at first time I ever had an equipment trailer, the biggest trailer I've ever had is a 14-footer single axle. This one's a 7,000 pound axle. Very, very nice trailer. So thank you all to the fine fellas up there at Torque's. They hooked us up today. And now we're on our way to Tractor Supply. I had said on my live stream the other night and a couple ramblings, I got some new equipment coming, and we are heading there right now. Not gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna have to go over on RidgeLife when this video, the full video of picking the trailer up, getting it all set up in the Beast, and then of course picking this new equipment up at Tractor Supply. So another reason I got the trailer is for my solar racking carport. It is a 4,500 pound pallet of steel, 18-foot steel beams. Look at all those turkey vultures. Whoa, guys, wish I could turn this around for you. There are, what, 20, 25? What is it down there? Is it a deer? What is that?
yeah, it's a deer.
There's dead deer. Dead deer on the side of the road, and there was at least 20 turkey vultures, or black vultures. I'm sorry, guys, black vulture. So I've been corrected too many times saying they're turkey vultures. Turkey vultures have the red on the top. Those are brown or black vultures. But yeah, this video coming out on RidgeLife, it's going to have picking this trailer up, and then of course getting the new equipment at Tractor Supply. And I can't wait to use this new equipment. I need it. I needed something fierce. I just had a video come out today at 3 o'clock. That was the working this boy right here in Gin Gin. It was hot that day, wasn't it?
You just like to complain.
No,
it wasn't that bad.
It was, okay.
I did get a sunburn after just the amount of time we're out there.
It was hot. For me, it was so hot, I heard my heartbeat in my ears. You ever get so hot you hear your heartbeat in your ears?
Not a long time.
Yeah, that's not heat stroke. That's on your way to heat stress. Is there something else dead right here? What is this? Armadillo, dead armadillo. Yeah, that's heat stress, is when you start feeling your heartbeat in your head, and oh man, we were sweating, and I had to keep taking water breaks. Basically every load I made us take a break. This boy, he could have kept going, but for me and Gin probably could have kept going too. I figured we'd take a break.
Nothing wrong with staying hydrated.
Ain't nothing wrong with staying hydrated.
Those deer.
What's that? Not real, not real. This trailer pulls like a dream, or it's actually the truck that pulls the trailer like a dream, right? This truck, setting it up, you know, you can set up the width, the length, the height, and all that stuff, and I got it set it up correctly this time. When I was doing the camper last, I jacked that all up, and my directions based on the camper was making me bypass overpasses on the interstate. I had to take back roads. I kept, why am I going back roads? It's because I set the camper up the wrong dimensions. I got it right here on this trailer the second time because I didn't know the right thing. I thought it was a 16,000 pound trailer. It's actually a 14,000 pound trailer. I should know better. But yeah, the video that came out today, doing well. Morgan and Jin doing all the firewood, and then of course Jin and I did the honey. And you've had some of that honey, right?
Oh yeah, it's gone.
you ate all of that honey already?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That wasn't the little bottle, I don't think, was it? Did I give you the...
It's a teddy bear.
Oh, I got 2 different sized teddy bears. All right, I'll give you 1 more bottle, but you need to use this a little more sparingly.
It's candy to me.
It's candy to him. Isn't this the best honey I've ever given you?
Definitely.
Yeah, it is so light and floral. The white clover, we did it just the right season. We had just the right rain at just the right time. The white clover bloomed like crazy, and I pulled the honey at just the right time. If you do it too soon, you get a little different floral content. If you do it too late, you start getting a little different floral content. And of course in the fall, oh my goodness, the fall honey tastes so much different.
Very dark.
I like dark honey, it's okay, but last fall's honey, I waited, and the goldenrod was just overpowering, and I did not care for the goldenrod. There was too much goldenrod in it. If I mix in a little summer honey with it, let the summer honey go over into the fall, and that way the goldenrod's mixed with a little bit of summer honey, that's fine. But a little bit too much summer or fall honey, it's very acquired taste. And it really wasn't the taste, it was the smell. The smell, goldenrod smells like dirty feet. Dirty feet. It's like, oh my gosh, there's a Foot Locker in their honey hive. Well, the honey doesn't taste like dirty feet. It just, the goldenrod smells like dirty feet to me. And I've heard other people.
I didn't get that.
I've heard other people say the same thing. Let's see here. I'm still working on this weekend's video, and I would like to get it out for Friday or Saturday, because I'm going to be out of town Friday and Saturday. Going to be at Freedom Weekend, Free Mississippi, on Freedom in the Sip, what they're calling it, down there by Starkville, in Houston, Mississippi. And it's going to be held by Three Mississippi, Sid, Mike, and Frankie. Going to be an awesome time. I did hear some things though, because a lot of people are going to be tent camping, and I heard some people wimped out. They're still coming, but I heard they got a hotel room because they couldn't take the heat. What kind of homesteading off-grid people got to get a hotel room for a picnic? You know what I'm saying?
Says the one in an air-conditioned camper.
I am 100% bougie like that. I've done my tent camping. I mean, how many times do we go camping in Scouts in the summertime? Camp McMorris, right?
That was before the technology took over camping too. We didn't really have all the fans.
The battery backups and all that stuff like I got now. But we went camping in Boy Scouts, super hot. What about that time I took you and Alyssa to Redmond Creek at Wapello in July? That was so hot. I mean, it was on the lake, on the pontoon we rented and everything. That was perfect. But man, back at the campsite, it's miserable. Oh, at nighttime when it's 80, 85 degrees and humidity at nighttime, very, very miserable. I gotta remember I got a trailer on the back here and not cross this line, because this trailer is pretty wide. We're on a little 2-lane country road heading to Tractor Supply. Actually, I was supposed to go by the dump first and dump this trash for Grandma Carol. I don't think they close at 4:30. I'm gonna have to go there and then go to Tractor Supply. Actually, we're gonna be passing Tractor Supply. We'll go there first. Grandma Carol, we may have to do it tomorrow, but it'll be in the back of my truck either way. I forgot what time it was. We were supposed to actually go to the dump first. Nero, his foot's better. Give you all an update. Yeah, did you know Nero split his?
Covered in
blood,
redneck bandage,
duct tape, and saran wrap. It worked perfectly, guys. My redneck doctoring did great, healed his paw up very, very well. But he was in Grandma Carol's laundry room one night, I guess while I was at David's, and he got a tummy issue. And it didn't come out the rear end. I think Grandma Carol said he threw up everywhere. It was projectiling on the walls, got under the washers and dryers. So I spent all afternoon pulling out all her laundry, the washer, dryer, the little refrigerator, cleaning up under the sink. I actually had to pull the air conditioner vent out of the hole and clean down in the hole. It was quite disgusting. Now it wasn't, you know, poo from the rear end, but it was yeah, it was pretty disgusting. I had to actually clean the baseboards all the way around 3 times with soap. Cleaned around 3 times, then I went back around after that and rinsed, and then I mopped the floor after that. It was, but he's fine. I don't know what the issue there was, but he's fine now. Traffic's bad right here today, isn't it? We had a storm. We went and got the trailer this morning, and a storm came through, and we went to Burger King to eat, and the trees were going like sideways, weren't they? That was a pretty huge storm. So we waited for the storm to clear, and Grandma Carol said it rained about 2/10 of an inch, I think, in just a short period of time. But now it's all cleared up, and we can go to Tractor Supply and get this new equipment. I'm excited about it. It's actually not too far. It's just right there. Let's see how long I've been on the tab. I can't do it right now, can I? So let's see. We're gonna leave. Jin's coming Thursday night, taking Friday off, and then she is going to come to my place, and then we're going to prepare the ridge crib for transport Friday morning. Get up. I'll have a lot of it done already, but we'll get the ridge crib all set up, and we're leaving out probably, if I had to guess, 9 or 10. Probably won't be too early in the morning on Friday. Only takes about 2.5, 3 hours to get down there. Of course, pulling a trailer, probably about 3.5 hours to Mike and Sid's, 3 Mississippi. So we'll get down there early afternoon, get all set up, and again, I may do a premiere of my last land clearing video. It is the gravel arriving, and I've been editing it all a part of the day. This morning when I got up, I did a lot of editing. If I can get it done tonight or tomorrow, then maybe Friday night when we get to the meetup, I may do a premiere from there. Sit down with y'all and go, you know, and watch it together. Otherwise, I may do a Saturday, you know, sometime, and again, I'll be down at 3 Mississippi's doing it then. I've still got to finish. I think I'm gonna go ahead and drop this trash off. Well, so I got these guys talking here. So we're passing by Tractor Supply, but they stay open later than the dump does. So I'm gonna go ahead and just drive to the dump, get this trash dumped, and then go back. A little more time with you guys. A little more time with you guys. So yeah, we're gonna be down there, and I have that. I've also got my visit with David and doing the Wild Arkansas Hogs motorcycle tour. Remember the movie Wild Hogs?
No.
Tim Allen, John Travolta, Martin Lawrence, and William H. Macy. Okay. You remember it?
No, I never seen
These
it.
4 middle-aged guys buy Harley Davidson, get all dressed up, and then they create their own motorcycle
I've
club.
seen where they go to a bar and try to fit in.
Yeah. Well, that was us. That's where the Wild Arkansas Hogs. You know, Arkansas Razorbacks are the Arkansas mascot. Well, we're the Wild Arkansas Hogs. But I got a video I'm going to be editing for that. Probably have it out early next week, and then of course have this video out. And I have, if all works out well, tomorrow I'm going to go to Southern Outdoor Specialist and order my shed house for the powerhouse for off-grid. Because guys, here's some news. This morning I put my order in for my solar racking carport. It's the roof. It's a 4-car carport where the roof can hold 48 solar panels. There is no subroof. The solar panels are actually the roof to the carport, and they've got these C channels that go down the side, go down the slope, and any water that would get between them runs down that C-channel, so you have a sealed roof of solar panels, but I have access to the bottom for all the wiring. Pretty cool. But anyway, I put the order in for that today. I'm having it delivered to the steel fabricator down there in Rossville. Thank you guys for taking care of that. And then I'm going to use this trailer. When it delivers, they'll take it off the semi truck and put it on my new 20-foot equipment trailer. And then I'll bring it back to the Ridge and try to get Old Blue to take off that 4,500 pound pallet. I think I got a way to do it. I think I've got a way to do it. So got that on order. The well is coming. The well driller is coming next week. That means I believe Monday. I'm on the books for Monday to have a well drill. What's all this stuff?
Funeral for a lineman.
Is it? Yeah, electrician's funeral. I mean, see how the lights were on?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Was there a hearse?
I know, I was just kidding.
There's a like 10 electrical lineman trucks went by, and they all had their lights on. Everybody behind them had their lights on, like it was a funeral procession. But I didn't see a hearse. He thought that was pretty funny. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that kind of got me off. Yeah. So Monday, yeah, the well driller will come out, cross our fingers, and I'll have water. So solar racking carport on order. I'm going to be placing the order for the shed to house for the powerhouse. And the well for water is coming, and then once I get the shed to house delivered and the carport going up, I'll put the order in for the inverters and batteries. Now I just got told there's the inverters and batteries inverters are on back order, so I may need to go ahead and order those now. I may order those this next week, even though I haven't got the shed. I wanted the shed to house here, that way as soon as they come in I can put all that electronic equipment in the shed, not have to worry about tarping them and keeping them dry. But if I order them and worst comes to worst and they deliver early, I'll find a dry place for them. They're not that big. They're 6,000 watt, 6 kilowatt inverters, 6,000 XP. I'm getting 3 of them. I may just get 2 of them initially, but I think I'm gonna get 3 of them. And then of course the batteries and the racks and all that stuff. That's a lot of equipment. But I wanted the shouts to be here. That way I can get it all put in there as I build around them. Don't forget the Shouse is going to have that ramp, that stainless, diamond tread ramp where I can drive the motorcycles up there, keep my tools up in there, keep it all locked, have surveillance. And again, the powerhouse will be on one end of it with a mini split heating and air, keeping that temperature controlled. I ain't worried about keeping the motorcycles and tools temperature controlled. So that side won't be insulated, but we'll finish out the powerhouse side, the wall, insulate it, and then of course put the heating and ventilation in with the mini split. So lots going on. And then of course the septic, I still have the septic guy coming out, got to talk to him. I've already talked to him. I just got to have him come out and just look it over. He already gave me a quote for $10,000. I'm hoping he looks at it and says it's a little cheaper. Might look at it and go, it's a little bit more after he sees how many trees are there and how far the septic is from the septic field, septic tank from the septic field. And then the foundation, I talked to the foundation guy. He's going to come out. I need to finish my drawings. Honest Abe did not get me my drawings last week. This week's not over with yet, so maybe I'll get them, hopefully. But as soon as I get those drawings, I can get into my foundation guy and he can give me a good quote on how much that's going to cost. So it's all coming together. It's super exciting. And of course the barn, I got to finish leveling out the area with the barns going, let that dirt settle very, very hard, and then start putting the pole barn up. You gonna come up, help me put the pole barn up?
I gotta do that, and I gotta stain Grandma's house. She's asking me to do hers.
Oh, wash it and seal it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not really stain it. I think you gotta wash it and seal it. I was gonna rent a cherry picker or something, a man lift, so you can get up high, because that's pretty high.
I mean, I'm pretty tall though.
To the peak. Yeah, I don't know. But if we had a cherry picker or man lift come out, you go all the way up, and then you know it's got controls up there and you can drive it. You ever driven one of those before?
No.
They're fun. I've actually been up in a 165 foot one. And to go up 165 feet is crazy. And because the wind's blowing, it's kind of doing this with it. Woo, it's pretty crazy. All right, guys, we are getting close to the dump here in Somerville, Tennessee. Gonna drop off the trash. We don't have a trash service. We burn our combustible trash, and then metal and glass and stuff like that we take up here to the dump and dispose of it properly. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. More coming soon here on RidgeLife, and as things progress and I hear about things, I'll come here to spill the beans to you, not telling you what I'm getting at Tractor Supply today. Normally I'm pretty bad about spilling beans, but not today, not today. All right, guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling. Go RidgeLife.